friends, welcome back. I just received this today and I'm so excited to share with you guys. So I bet you heard Polly Pocket made a comeback in 2018 and now I've already took it out of the box. They also made this reproduction Polly Compact to celebrate their 30th anniversary. Now let's look at this beautiful box that they put the Polly Pocket in. It's super duper cute with all the things that we love about the pastel colors and the girly sweetness of it all. There's also details on the translucent plastic parts on both sides, and it extends up to the top of the box. There's ribbons, diamonds, gems, rainbows, and at the back and the left side of the box we have all this beautiful artwork that I adore. They drew some of the old compacts and they look so good. Can you spot how many of them are there? There's also details on the bottom stating the information. I love how the 30 pops up. It's a bubble case. I love it. It's so special. It is sealed on this side here as well. Now, I've read somewhere on the internet saying that Mattel designed this one in a way where we can take it out and play and pop it back in to look exactly the same. So I'm dying to find out if that's the truth. It would be so great if we could pop it back in after playing and still have a collectible item. So it will help with a lot of toy collectors out there with the dilemma of taking out of the box or not. So memorize it. This is how it looks like in the box, in its original condition. And we'll see if we can pop it back in later to look exactly the same. Alright, so it comes out completely from the box. Mine got stuck because this tab was bent in. So just make sure your tab is bent out before you pull this out. Alright, so this is it out of the box. You can slip the booklet out like this. Carefully. The compact is held down by plastic hinges like this, so you need to push it back before you attempt to pop the compact out. Now there's 4 hinges on top, which I've already pushed back, and there's another 4 at the bottom. So you gotta push it back so it doesn't hurt your compact. The figures are held down in a plastic taped by Scotch tape. So the plastic doesn't need the Scotch tape to stay in place. You can just pop back into the exact spot, and it's pretty secure enough for you to just display it. Wow, I guess it's true, you can put it back after you play, though it will be a little bit of a hassle. But I really love and appreciate Mattel for doing this, so it doesn't make us debate to keep mint or to take out and play. Alright, so now let's take a closer look at the compact. The original one was made in 1989, there was a reproduction in 2000, and this is the third. I really love this new Repro version. I feel that the colors are super nice, giving a little pearlescent feel to it. All the little hints of gold as well. Overall, the color is just so awesome. And the moving parts of this set includes the present and a dance floor for Polly. Mine don't turn very well because there's a plastic chip over here. I might just snip it off to make it turn smoothly. And the little door. I really like how they added glitter to the compact's exterior as well. I feel that it makes it more fancy. It says 2018. Alright, but one thing that's bothering me is how the compact stands. Alright, it might be because a new type of hinge is used, or it's something else, I'm not sure. So it can lay flat like this, but it cannot stay up at a 90 degrees angle. This would be 90 degrees and it will just fall back. In order to make it stand up on its own, this is the furthest it can go. It's not 90 degrees, so the floor here wouldn't be level. Check this out. It will be tilting a little bit to the front. And this is how it will look like, which just doesn't look that nice compared to a 90 degrees outlook. This part would make the playset not really level unless you lean it against something. It also stays in this angle, the angle that it was left inside the box, but it is not very stable, so I wouldn't recommend you playing in this angle. So does your set stand upright, or is it the same as mine? Comment and let me know to see whether if it's a one-off or it's just all the repros are the same. I love the pearlescent gold that they use for the teddy. And for Polly, her dress and her necklace is so beautiful. Her tutu dress is a 2-layer. One thing about this doll is that it's very prone to paint chip. I've seen quite a number of people having their brand new inbox ones having very bad paint chips, and mine has some on the hands and legs as well. There. And a little bit on the face. I have here an old Polly, and you can see the material that they use is very different. This Repro Polly has mostly painted parts, including her face, her hands, whereas the old one has mostly molded parts. So I'm not sure how long this will last after being played with. Luckily for Teddy, it seems like the only painted parts are his red. My Teddy eyes are almost vanishing. The rest of the gold color is actually molded, so Teddy will keep his gold color on. Another thing that I noticed is that the Polly is slightly smaller than the Polly that I have. The face is smaller, the height is shorter, just slightly shorter. Now for the booklet. It's so pretty with all the nostalgic pastel goodness of our favorite old Polly Pocket. It shows the 30th at the back. It's sewn together with a string. Very old school. They show pictures of the 1989 original compared with the 2019. Oh, and they tell you the story of how Polly Pocket came to life. They also show us pictures of the rings, the very famous Starlight Castle, Polyville, the Pet Parade collection, which they have used a lot of this on the artwork of this box. The birthday surprise, it looks so nice. really hope I'll find one day. There's all these parts. Magical moving polyview. This is one epic playset. It's so fun. Oh, little screenshots of all the Polly Pocket over the years. And that's it. I think it's so neat they made a little book like this. It's like how they did in the old times, and they will include a brochure in the Polly Pocket set that you buy. Alright, so I think you also need to know that the holes in this set are these two at the bottom and one over on the dancing platform. And this Polly fits on this really well. But for these two holes at the bottom, it's a bit tight for our Polly doll over here. I tried popping her into this hole, and look what did it do to my Polly. It chipped off the paint of the base of my doll. So I've also tried with different dolls that I have. Most of them can fit in the little holes at the bottom with ease, but they don't fit on the dancing platform. It's too wide and they won't stay. But some of them with broader bases do fit on well. So that's one thing that you need to take note. Now my suggestion is that if you want to place Polly at the bottom, you can just put her on top, just like that, and her tutu dress actually helps her to stand up. You don't really need to press it down to make her stand upright, because once you press it down, you might just get a paint chip like me, and that would be just so sad. Now overall, I think it's just amazing that we all get a chance to own a piece of the time when Polly was so fabulous. We don't have to hunt online or thrift to find a birthday surprise, and paying a lot more for the tutu dress and the little teddy bear. It's nice that we can just buy them on Amazon just like that, and I've seen some of my Australian friends getting them from the stores like Big W. So I really hope Mattel will look into this, make more, reproduce the old goodie ones, and continue to make new ones, remembering their roots in detail and miniature from 30 years back. Like we all want to say, don't fix what wasn't wrong in the first place. Alright, so now I'm gonna be playing my new Polly Pocket Compact, having birthday parties from morning till night, and I hope you like my video. And I'll see you next time. Hey, so you stayed to the end of the video. So it does really go back, except for this part at the top where you'll stay a little bit open. It does look as good as new. So what do you think? Will you keep it in the box, or will you open it up to play? Comment down below and let me know. I'll see you next time. Bye.